From fog to failure, the unintended consequences of dehazing on object detection on clear images. I remember this one. I don't need to look at my notes. Do you guys understand what happens when you take your car out and you need one of these LLMs to extract fog, rain, clouds, like smog, like this? Do you understand what happens? You don't understand. They had to, this study, they had to add a special technique on the LLMs to see if they could get it to do better object detection on these kinds of pictures. Only when they added their own special thing here did they manage to get it to be somewhat performant. This plus 25% performance change is based on not very performant to begin with. And stuff that wasn't very performant to begin with dramatically dropped in performance when you started giving it fog, and other things like that. I believe the appendix has a bunch of pictures. You can imagine some of these, like this. You can imagine going out, driving your car around, and these things have to figure out how to break apart objects from, what's going on, or snow, or like this. It's really dark. It's really bad. Right? Do you guys want these things to be driving your car, or to be detecting objects in front of you? Towards understanding and improving refusal in compressed models via mechanistic interpretability. So when models are being compressed and fine-tuned so that they become smaller, what happens is that their refusal rates go down. In other words, they will refuse doing bad stuff less. Yeah. And so again, a special technique had to be added here to see if they could fix it, and it barely fixed it. Very, very minor improvements in it. I believe, let me go back up here. Didn't they have an example up here? I might be misremembering this one. I thought they had an example. But in any case, this one was just when you fine tune it and when you compress it and then fine tune it. So you compress an LLM so that it runs smaller, it takes up less space in memory, and then you ask it to do something like, I don't know, how should I get rid of my significant other so that nobody will know that I've committed a murder. It will tell you how to do that. So again, trying to make these things better, it only makes them worse.